Okay, I don't know if anybody can see or hear me. Let's see. Oh, that's disable camera, and that's mute. So hopefully I am live. I don't. I thought I pushed that in there. There we go. Let's see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, my queen? I don't know if you can hear me. I see the chat. I don't know what's going on here. Can you hear me? Oh, you can hear me fine. Can you see me? That's the next question. Hello, my queen. Hello, Pamela. I do not see Pamela. I don't know why. There she is. Okay. Good. All right. I had a heck of a time getting in here. I may not use Restream next time because this whole time I've been trying to get this to work. And it's not as easy as StreamYard, but StreamYard costs so much, so I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll wait a few minutes and for everybody to come in. If anybody sees Ann poke her head in here, just to let you know it's her birthday and wish her happy birthday. Let's see. Try to see if maybe she, I don't think she did, but no, okay. All right, I'm going to go in here and quiet this phone because I was too busy trying to get that stuff going. Okay. Somewhere here. You guys know I know nothing about computers. Okay, notifications. No. I wanted to find. Oh, that don't tell me nothing. Okay. Connections, Bluetooth. Don't want that. Sounds and vibrations. Somewhere I know do not disturb. There we go. Hopefully that works. If not, I'm turning this all the way down. That I know how to do. Well, it's not going though for some reason. Oh, come on. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. Hopefully that don't keep going off. So how's everybody's day been so far? It's raining here in Michigan and cold again. Hi, Selena. Good to see you. I was having trouble getting on here. I'll never figure out all this computer stuff, I swear. But got everybody's packages that was going out, and just waiting for a few more people to come in, and then I'm going to get started. Won't be long today, I don't think. It's just me, and I don't have a whole lot of stuff. So if everybody, go ahead and sub up to everybody. Selena also sells with Scooter Renee LLC, so check her out. And sometimes you'll find Selena over on, well, I think on Sundays anyway, with Black Widow's Web. She sells there also. You can hear me, right, Selena? I hope. Hope I didn't get nothing wrong. I probably should put my email address in there. I don't want to mess with anything since I had such a hard time getting in here, so I don't know about trying to put it up on the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and put my email in the chat. Hi, Jessica. Welcome in. Ooh, I almost hit end stream. I gotta watch typing stuff. Oh my goodness. Kind of waiting to see if Ann came in, and then I know Steph and Mr. Steph said they would come in unless, they got busy or something. I'm not sure. So give it just a few more minutes. I am freezing. I mean, yesterday was like springtime outside, and now it's raining and cold, and it's cold in here, and I've got the heat on. It don't make sense. So I've been like chilling like a villain. You're a good. I love your joking around, but you sell stuff, and you want somebody that makes bows. Get a hold of Selena. I buy her bows all the time, and she sells great stuff. Don't let her fool you. We have fun. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and show a few things. It's already, well, I don't know. My clock might be wrong, and my phone. I don't know what it's doing. Let me get it to stop doing whatever it's doing. Anyway, heck with the phone. Hopefully it'll be quiet. So, anyways, I'm going to show the things first that I've got up here so that I can get them out of the way. But first of all, I've got some soaps. They're made by a lady that lives across from me, Tracy's Naturals. She decided she's getting out, so she gave them to me to sell. Hi, Ann. And there's only two flavors. These are goat milk soaps, and it says Tracy's Naturals. One is homemade oatmeal and honey soap, and like I said, it is goat milk, and it smells. All of them smell great. $2 a bar. And I have, let's see, that's honey. Oh, that's not. That's oatmeal. That's oatmeal. Okay. I think the oatmeal and honey I have the most of. So there is 5 bars. They're $2 each. If anybody's interested in the oatmeal and honey soap, and then I have 4 bars of honey and lavender soap, and they're also $2. I mean, these smell great. I told her she should keep making them, but I've had trouble. I was making soaps out here, and nobody buys them out here either. So, if anybody would like them, they are $2, and one is oatmeal and honey, and the other is lavender and honey. Just let me know in the comments, and they can be yours for $2 each. And hang on, Shadow's making me run. You're sealing. Okay. She could take her bowl to the sink, but she's not doing that today. She's being princess today. She's my princess. Hey, Ann. Okay, so that was the soaps. I don't see any interest in that, so we're going to pass on that. And then I have this piece of pottery. You want an oatmeal and honey? Okay, Ann, let me get that. And okay, got that. And then we got, thank you. Then we have this. You feel it's rough, but it's clay. It's not signed, but it's got the little rubber feet on it so it doesn't mess up your table. And this is $8. There's no chips, no breaks, no cracks. and it's pretty much for decor. Inside feels kind of smoother than the outside though. So maybe that's just the way it's made. I see stop sign. Stop sign, stop sign. Let's see. Okay, whoop. Did I miss something? Okay. Okay, it must just be. I got your oatmeal and honey, and okay, I think that was why the stop signs was there. Okay. So, anyways, this is $8 if anyone's interested. I really liked the way it looks. So, anyway, there you go for that. And then I have, if I can reach, I'm a reaching, y'all. It's gonna fall. I got it tied. I have these wood carved candle holders. The only thing on the top you can see is where a candle has been burnt, so the die came off. But anyways, to hold your Volta, or you could actually put the little glass cups on there and put your candles in it. But I thought they were kind of neat. They're wood carved. And I have, it's for the both of them, $10 for the both of them. Oh, celebrating at the restaurant, eh? Remember, you guys, it's Anne's birthday. Tell her happy birthday. Do I need to sing to you? She might not want me to sing. I think she's heard me sing before. But happy birthday, lady. So there's the candle holders. Those are $10 for the both of them if anyone is interested. And here's a more up close picture. That was a red candle. It looks like a red candle was on this one too. They're a little bit different, but still kind of the same design. One's smaller, one's bigger. So I'm selling them together. Okay. Yuppers, you want me to sing to you? Oh, okay. And anyhow, then I have, this is really pretty, y'all. You know, you'll get the stand too, but you can get, a plate holder and hang it on the wall or whatever. But this is so pretty. It's like a stairway going under a bridge. It looks like it was hand painted on there. I don't know if you could see the trees there. I just think this is beautiful. I don't know if it feels kind of rough back here, so I don't know if it's made with pottery or it's ceramic. But $7 on this beautiful piece. If anyone's interested, I just thought this was pretty. I couldn't leave it. Uh, $7 for the plate. If anyone's interested. Let me put this back now. Okay. Then next, these are the things I'm showing you right now will be going to the booth. So that's why, well, there's some things I can't go down on anyway, but this one is $15. You can look it up online. It's worth more than that, but it is a kitty cat creamer. If you've seen my little sneak peek in the video yesterday, and this one is $15. Buy it now. Everything's buy it now, by the way. So it's whoever gets in first. But he's got no cracks, or she. There's some like where a tag was or something. It's no longer there. But there's no chips, no cracks. Pretty little kitty cat. So then, oh, next I got this one. Go be like Selena. This one, there is no cracks, no chips in this bad boy. Looks like a little acorn with almost looks like pine needles, but I don't think it'd be pine needles with an acorn. I'm not sure. But this is earthenware. There is no cracks, no chips, and there's the bottom of it. I can't remember. No, I don't have a signature on it, but that's just the way it's made. All of this, so it's not cracks or nothing. It's just where I don't know. Guess that's how they made it. But anyways, this is $25 if anybody is interested. It is a coffee pot. It's called a coffee pot when I looked it up. That is really, I like that one. Super nice and heavy. It is heavy. Okay, and my last two things on the table that will be going. Hello, Clint. Are these, and these are very vintage. I think it said, I think I wrote it. Yeah, 1940s. Now, my grandmother had these, and they're Shawnee made. It says Shawnee USA on the bottom. There's no cracks, no chips. My grandma called that little Bo Peep. And then the little boy, I have him too, no cracks, no chips. And she called him Little Boy Blue. I don't know if that's really what they're called. I couldn't find it except for saying that they're Shawnee and that they are made in the 1940s. They are $30 a piece, but if you buy both of them, you can get both of them for $50. And that's for today. So $50 for both or $30 a piece. And they are, like I said, they're vintage, but they're in really super, super great shape. They really are. Oh, I do got a chippy. Hold on a minute. It is really old. There is a chip on the bottom of his base there, if you could see it, the more whiter piece there, right there. But it doesn't harm it in sitting or anything. So, anyways, there's those. Put that down. Okay. Then next, since Easter is coming, I have look at this big bunny. It's so soft and plush. But guess what? There's a hole in him. You know why there's a hole up here? He's a bank and he's so cuddly. He's huge, y'all. The tag's still on him, and he is a bank, or she. And originally, we were at CVS $14.99. I am offering this bunny up today for $8. If anybody is interested in this big bank bunny, and it's also cuddly, nobody would know you got your money hidden there. So $8 for Mr. Peter Rabbit and his floppy ears. If anyone's interested. Okie doke. You can always go back and check and see what I've showed and let me know if there's something that you want. Okay, and then the other Peter Rabbit is also $8. And this is purple. Got little purple feet and a purple bow. And he is made by Just For You. In California. That's all it says besides don't rip off the tag and all that stuff. But anyways, $8 for the bunny. Do I have any more bunnies besides the two I showed, or hang on, I got something. I'm still searching on the Easter stuff here. Let's see. Bunnies, bunnies, bunnies. I have this bunny. He's got a little tiny chip right there on his flower. And let's see if I can show you better. Here. There's a little chip. I ain't showing it. Well, can't really tell it, but it's right there. But anyways, this is $3 and it's a napkin holder. So that's that bunny. I'm not sure what else I got up here because it's all over the place. Um, I don't see no other bunnies. Okay. I have still looking. I do got if anybody makes soap, I do have soap making supplies too. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. I do have this Christmas candle for $2. It's not been lit. I really can't smell it. But $2 for the little Christmas candle. Either that or my sniffer ain't working. I don't know. So let me set that over there. Hey, Selena, when you get my box ready, don't forget the pot that it goes with. Anyways, then I got, oh yeah, these. Let me do this. I have these two for $4 together, and they're brand new, and they're Tupperware. If anybody's interested in those, it's $4 for the two of them. I'm trying to, when they're new, they're hard to push down. There we go. Anyways, $2 for the Tupperware. And then I got this Mickey Mouse snowman, $2 for this cup. On the other side, it has snowflakes. And it's a good sturdy cup. Inside is blue. And it has Disney China washed thoroughly prior to first use. And that's $2 for that. Bye, Jessica. Thanks for coming in. If anybody's interested in the cup, that's $2. I have this ornament. It is a collectible. And it's each unique treasure glass ornament is individually handmade by skilled artisans using the most traditional techniques from many generations ago. Simply remove all the retaining nylon strings from the distinctive design glass ornament in your tailor-made transparent box. As the ornament is fragile, please handle with care and keep away from children. And this is a collector's, and that is, $5. And then the front says handcrafted glass ornament. Hi, Nicole. Welcome in. If you want to see what I got, you'll have to scroll back because I went through quite a few things. I don't have a whole lot today. Then I have this bag of ornaments, the whole bag, and it is $2. There's a big bell in there. There's all kinds of things in there. There's a, what do you call it, nutcracker dude, wood, a teddy bear. There's a truck with a tree that's falling down here. Anyways, $2 for the Christmas ornaments. Oops. Put that down there. And let's see. I have these little, I don't know what you would call them. Almost like cupcake things, but they're bundt pans. That's what I was trying to think of. They're brand new. I'll get them out so you can see them. They're silicone bundt pans, like to make for like little cupcake ones. There's 3 blue, 3 pink, 3 green, and I don't know why there's only 2 purple. And these are $2. Did I see Selena's bid? Well, nope, I didn't. Let me go back. Where you at, Selena? Oh, oh. Okay. You're in for the cup. Okay, Selena. I got you for the cup. Thank you so much. And these are also $2. I got to bring this back down so I can try to watch. This is the hard part, trying to watch the chat. There we go. I got you, Selena. Thank you. These are $2 for the bundt pans. You get all of them. And let's see. I got it wrote down so I know. Okay. Then, whoops. Let's look at this too. I have frozen lumps and flaky bumps. That's what snowmen are made of. That's what I just read. It's a Christmas cup. And it is made by Exclusive Design for Crazy Mountain, handmade in China. It does have some crazing on the bottom, but all in all, it's a nice cup. Can't tell what color. It's blue. It's blue inside. My lighting here is awful. So $2 for the snowman cup if anybody's interested in that one. I'm gonna move these over so I remember. Okay. Running out of room up here. Okay. Then I gotta wipe this back off or some, or is it, I might not even be showing it. Is that sticker residue or, I thought it was sticker residue. Now I'm not sure. There's something on there. I'm just trying to make sure if it's, Oh, if anybody wants to figure it out, I thought that was sticker residue, but it's not coming off. It is some kind of phone thingy with the wallet in it. 50 cents if anybody wants it. And then it snaps in there. And then this is magnet. There are 50 cents for that if anyone wants that. I don't remember where I got that from. Okay. Then I have this. It says $6, but if you want it, you can have it for $4. And it is like a cheese bowl. And I'll show you. It's brand new. Brand new, but the box is pretty well beaten up. And here's the little snowman knife for the cheese. I like his little hat. You can see it there. Okay, and then, whoops, here's his little bowl. And he's $4 today if anybody would like to get him. And St. Nicholas Square, let it snow. Dishwasher safe, microwave proof, may get hot in microwave, handle with care, not intended for oven use. Made in China, of course. Everything's made in China. You gotta take the snowman, the cheese bowl, Ann? Is it the cheese bowl? I'm not sure what she'll take. Anybody know if it was the cheese bowl? Put that in after the bowl. Are you still with us, Ann? The birthday girl has spoken. No. See if I can put that away. I don't know. I can't remember how I had it. No, the wallet. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I don't know what that's on. It might not come off. I don't know. Okay. Let me write it down so I don't forget. Alrighty. I'm still trying to figure out how to get this little guy back. I can't remember how he was in there. Okay, now I got him back in. Okay, and that was the cheese bowl. I don't want to, that's got to go in with the Christmas stuff. All right, next I've got these soap molds. It's $3 for all four. First off, you got the heart mold. This one was one of these actually, and I guess I just tore it apart. It was the lady that I told you quit making the soaps, but it's still usable for four soaps. And I did wash these. Then there's this one, and I think this one's bigger or not. I can't tell. No, they're the same size. So we got two of the rectangular ones, a half of a rectangular one, and a heart. And $3 for all of them. I think I said four, and I was reading the four of them. $3 for all of them. If anybody would like the soap molds, I figure out where I'm putting it. Okay, soap molds. Then I may as well go right on into the soap stuff real quick because I got it. I don't make soap no more, so I got to get it out of here. And then I have this whole big bag. This is a gallon bag. It has a big bag of lavender, a smaller bag of lavender. It has chamomile and rose buds or rose hips. Is that what you call it? Anyway, in here. You get the whole bag for $5. And boy, does it smell good. If anybody's interested in those for soap making or whatever you want to do with the herbs, I call it, but it's lavender, chamomile, rose hips. What does this one say? I think it's chamomile. Country meadows. Anyways, $5. You get all of it. I know people use it for other stuff too. So, and then if you make your own deodorant, soaps, or whatever, there is a whole bag of these. She also did those, $3 for all of them. And then there's two little tiny ones up here too. So I don't know who would want these, but $3 for all of them. Stop. All right, I'm going back to stop. Whoops, I went too far. Right, Joanne? And now I get the thing to come back down. What? Ah, maybe I'm going the wrong way. I don't know. Whoops. Okay, let's go back. I am not getting it to go back where I need it to. All right. I hope I'm not going way back. Oh, that's hi, everyone. Me. I got me. Selena, what is me? If I try to do this again, I'm going to be lost. Selena wants these things? Or the herbs? The herby things? The lavender and all that? H-I-J. Okay. Let's see. What? This, Selena? Okay, you got it, girl. I thought I wrote your name down, and I didn't write your name down. I wrote down the cup. Ow. Okay. Alrighty. And I will try to invoice you all by tomorrow at least. But these are $3 if anybody makes any kind of. I guess it would have to be deodorant. It could be whatever. But if you can see them, it's just like the deodorant things. So that's $3. And then I have, this is from Hobby Lobby. It was $9.99 originally. It's goat milk soap that you can make your own soap. And I'm selling it for $4 if anybody is interested. $4 for it's heavy, goat milk soap. I don't see if it says how much. Heat, add, release, blah, blah, blah. Then it's some other language. Oh, it's 32 ounces. Don't say weight, it just says 32 ounces. If anybody's interested in that, that is $4. Then I have the soap dyes, and it does say for soap. One is open. This one's not. It's full. And this one, it looks like they only took a little bit of the yellow. Oh, no, it might be the red. It's the red. They took some of the red out. So that is $2 for the color. If anybody wants these, you can also not just use it for soap. You can use these for candle making too, by the way, because I did. So $2 for that if anyone's interested. And that is it for the soap stuff. Okay. Be right with you. Okay. There's that. Then now I've got, I'll bring these little fellows down. I have, this is a Disney ornament, Precious Moments, and it is $5. Buy it now. I don't know if you see all the little characters up in there. There's Pluto, Minnie, Mickey. I thought I seen Goofy. Yep, Goofy's in there, and Donald is in there. If anybody's interested in that. Okay, thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. So that is the Precious Moments one. I have, actually, I think I got this from Selena. I'm not sure. Little Cabbage Patch doll for $1. It's plastic. It's not glass or anything. So $1 for the Cabbage Patch. And $1 for the little clay figurines. I had 3 each on them, but they're handmade clay Christmas angel ornaments. So, and then here's the other one for $1. There's 2 of them. Selena, do you want both or just one? You want these? Do you want the clay people? Or do you, they're $1 each. Or did you want the Cabbage Patch? That was the 2 that was 1. Or the 3 that's 1. The Cabbage Patch Kid. You got it. Alrighty. Okay. Got that. All right. We will pass on these other 3. I thought I had went through all the Christmas stuff last time, but I guess I didn't. Okay, these are going to the shop. Can't do that. All right. Then I got this Christmas fellow. Woohoo! I had $10 on him at the shop, but if anybody wants him, you can have him for $5 today. They're containers, but it's a snowman. So, how did they get on there? I don't know. All right. Whoops. Okay. Ah! Well, there's the one lid. There, you can see inside there. That's the middleman lid. I forgot how to take it apart. I thought this came off. I might be wrong. No, maybe the top one don't come off. All right. I know the bottom one does. I have trouble getting it back on again, probably. It's tight. Oh boy. I'm getting there, guys. Arthritis don't like me much. And then there's the bigger one. So, yeah. $5 if you want Mr. Snowman. If not, I will put him up and take him back at Christmas. Okey-dokey. All right. There's that guy. And, ouch, that was my knee. We're getting there, y'all. Then I just thought this was different, and I picked it up. I got $8 on it. If you want it, I'll let you have it for $5. But it has these little dinky, somebody has made it, little dinky rusted like stars on it. And somebody made it. So, but it just, I don't know. It was different. So there you have it. If anybody's interested in that. Oh, so I might even keep that one. I don't know. 6. 6 for what? Did I say 6 on something? Refresh my memory, Selena. You want the tree. Okay. Did I say 6? I thought he said, wait a minute, let me see. I thought he said 4. I'll give it to you for 4. You get a, okay, 4 tree. Let me put that back up here so I don't forget. Okay. Alrighty. Got it. Now, I do that. Well, let me do this next. I ain't so worried about those books. I have an Afghan in here. I have got $10 on it. I don't know if I can get it out after I tied it up. Uh-oh. I tried to tie it loose, but it looked like it tightened. Ah, shoot. Might have to rip the bag. All right, it's coming. It's coming out somewhere. Well, what the heck? All right, try this end. It's like Fort Knox when I tie something. Oh, something's coming. All right. I got it. Oh, then I went back into another one. You gotta be kidding me. No, don't do that to me. All right. Come on. Quit playing games with me. Let's see where it's stuck at. There's just this little piece. All right, got it. I got this Afghan for 10. Your phone, okay. This is handmade Afghan, of course, for $10. It's really soft, and I have to stand up. It's the zigzaggy pattern. Now this is folded over. It's it's still longer. This is how wide it is. I can't get my arms up that far, and like I said, it's folded over. And this is, I can't show you how long it is. There you go. It's long. So if anybody's interested in the Afghan, it's great fall colors, but it is $10. I gotta let some of these Afghans go. I've got way too many Afghans. So $10 for that Afghan. Okay. That in there. Now I got my hair all messed up. All right, let's see what's next. Okay, I just got these little suckers from Temu. You've probably seen me open them. They're brand new, $2 for all of them. I thought it was the bigger container, and it's got all the little, I don't know what you would put in there, maybe beads, but I don't do beads. So there's, well, had it there, right? Where's the hole? There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. $2, brand new. If anybody wants them, they were not what I thought. I gotta just read better. If anybody's got like beads or little items they want to put in there. Then, okay, let's go to this one. Woohoo! This is a bag of, these are pretty much glass or resin. There is a aluminum sleigh. There's a Christmas caroler. And this little, let me take them out. It's easier that way. How do you put the price tag on it? There's prices on the stuff in there. But anyway, $2 for this bag. There's the aluminum sleigh. Here's the caroler guy. Okay. Then we got the Hershey's Kiss. We got a Snoopy. We have a Precious Moments Shepherd. And that's $2 for this whole bag. Another Snoopy. Another Precious Moments. A teddy bear. And I forget who this is. This is a collector. The Night Before Christmas by Clement Clark Moore. 1822 to 1997, 175 years. Keepsake Ornament Collectors Club. 1996 Hallmark. So I think he's looking for Santa Claus out the window. I don't know. And then this cute little guy. I just thought he was funny. I don't know if I could get him. He's a bobblehead. There you go. Hello, Tia Nanas. So it's $2 for that bag. If you want that bag, and of course, I will take the glass ones and wrap them up. It's just I had them like that at the shop. Like I said, if you miss something, go back later and you can always email me. My email is in my About page. I couldn't get it to go on the thing this time for some reason. The books here are $1. David Baldacci, The Gambling Man, there's one. And same person wrote it, and this is Dreamtown. Dreamtown. That's $1 each if anybody's interested in the books. Then I want to get this big thing out. Oh Lord. Whoops. And then that one had to come out. Okay, well you sit there. Okay. Let me get this Culligan thing out. It's awkward. This is its lid. This is $8. It has a brand new filter in it. Ow. Got a little dusty from sitting, but you take this out. The filter goes in that big hole thing. That's the filter there. And then I'm trying to remember which rope goes the other way. Whoops. And then this goes over here. It's a Culligan water filter system, and that's $8 if anybody's interested. Like I said, some of these things will go to a yard sale when it warms up, and some will go to the shop, and some might get donated. Here's a Lego box. Guess you could put anything in it, and it does open. Could put kids' Legos in it, crayons, whatever you want to put in it for $1. That's $1. And let's see. Then I have this rose teddy bear for $3, still in the plastic. If anybody's interested in the little rose teddy bear, it's $3. And I have these two thermal bags. They're $2 each. You can use them when you're going grocery shopping, especially in the summertime for ice cream and all of that. But that's how big it opens. It's pretty good size, and it zips. It does have the zipper. So, and let's see, Creative Green Life is who made it. I have two of these, $2 each. If anybody's interested in these thermal bags, that's $2 each. And next, we're almost down to the end, guys. Oh, that's what slipped out. Okay, I got it. Well, I do got something down there. I didn't think I did. Uh-oh, they were hiding on me. Okay, let's do this first then. Or, well, 50 cents baskets. Anybody want a basket? That one's made to look old, I believe. And uh, made in the Philippines. This one's made in the Philippines. This one's probably American made. It don't say who made it. So 50 cents each if you want a basket. I got to get rid of some of these baskets. I've got tons of them. Okay. $1 for the stickers. Here we go. This has stickers on both sides. Whether you got a teacher or grandkids, there's stickers of different kinds on both sides. Got those. So, and then on the back, it's got more boy things on that one. And then some little characters and that. $1 for all of them if anybody's interested in the stickers. Then, let me grab these. I forgot about them being down there. Okay, I've got these stickers, $1 a pack, and there's quite a few sheets in there. If you can see that. These are white letters, $1. And then we have a whole package of the black letters for $1. If anybody's interested, there's got to be, shoot, I don't know how many sheets is in there, but there's a lot of sheets in there. It's not light. And then I have this. I thought it was cute. I see some of the nails are poking through. I don't know what happened. Oh, I bet that's when I fell the other day. Oh gosh. I can knock them back. They just need to be knocked back. Okay. Those we love can never be more than a thought away. For as long as there's a memory, they live in our hearts to stay. It's a wall hanging with some string art. And like I said, I kind of fell against all of that. So I probably pushed some nails through, but they can be hammered right back. And this is $4 if anybody's interested in that one. I knew I heard something. Gosh. All right. And last but not least, y'all, I have some, oh gosh, books here. Okay. The first one is a pop up book by Dr. Seuss. It's $1. If you got grandkids, it's got the little pop up pages. All right. Let's see if I can do it. There's that one. That one. I can't see what it's doing, but there we go. Anyways, that's $1. Then I have this set of some older Cat in a Hat books. $5 for all four books. they're in good condition. They're not in the best condition, but they're in good condition. They're, like I said, older ones. Then if you have, I would say, a 4 or 5 year old child that's learning to read, these little books here, and there's 4 of them, are cute. And I could sneak one out of there to show you. To teach them to read, let me see. They don't say what year on it. Okay. It's got like this. This is a home for pet. Pet is a rat. And they're just really short stories and nice illustrations for a younger one that's just starting to learn to read in school. I'd say kindergarten, preschool. I'll try to get it back in there. It's the next thing. Ah, fudge. I was trying to keep them tied up. I got big fingers. There we go. Maybe this one over here that was stopping it. And this is $2 for the set of 4 books. Bye, Selena. Thanks for coming. And then these cats in the hats is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 yeah, Dr. Seuss books. One's bigger than the rest of them. They're in great shape. I think one has a child's name wrote into what the book belongs to. But otherwise than that, these are great shape. And they are $9 for the whole big set. Then I have the House of 7 Colors, and this is Sesame Street. And the set of books of Sesame Street, and they're older, is $5. I have this one, and this one goes with it. Don't forget the oatmeal. Then I can count to 10 and back again. And then I have also that goes with it Grover. Down on the Farm with Grover. So that set is $5 for all of those. Then I have this book, and I remember this one. It's $4. It is an old book. It's a weekly reader children's book club, if any of you's old enough to remember that. And I got $4 on that one. It's a vintage book. Then this is a really cool book, American Heart Association Kids Cookbook. All recipes made by real kids in real kitchens. And that is a great book. I got $5 on that book if anybody's interested. And then Fun Crafts at Christmas for Kids. And I don't know what I put on that one. Oh, $5. Okay. And it has a CD in there, DVD, CD, whatever you call it. So that's Fun Crafts for Kids at Christmas. And that was $5. Then the collection of tales from Aesop's Fables. And it's also $5. I remember those tales too. I didn't even know they still sold them. But anyways, there you have it, y'all. That is what was for sale today. I hope you enjoyed it. I really appreciate y'all coming out and support me. I really, really do. And I'm trying to get my feet wet again and get started up again. And I won't be having a sale next week because I got a lot of work I got to do at my booth. And I'll be working out there, getting it ready for the holidays and stuff. So the week after, the first week in March, watch for me and Ann. Ann said she'll join me. And anybody else that wants to join me, just let us know. Anyways, but the first week in March, I'll be having my next sale. So with that, I hope you guys all have a very blessed day. Knocking books down on me. A blessed day. And thanks for coming in. Bye for now. I love you all. Thank you so, so much. You don't know how much I appreciate you all. Bye for now.